Liverpool Football Club, it's time to stand up and applaud. It's time to stand up and applaud, ladies and gentlemen, because how they are acting in the transfer market this summer, they are slapping their 9-incher around and getting it over everyone's faces. My apologies, I'm a bit too excited right now. We're about to sign Isak, we're about to sign Rodrigo, we're about to sign Messi, we're about to sign Mbappe. We're signing the whole world, bruv. I'm gassed. As you can tell, I'm so excited, bro. This is the best transfer window Liverpool have had in my lifetime. We've broken the transfer record. You're going to want to break it again with Isak, but I need to calm myself down because today I'm just going to talk about what the fuck is going on at Liverpool. We're building a dynasty right now. We're doing a Pep Man City. We're doing a Pep Barca. We're trying to build a dynasty, being one of the best teams in the world for a prolonged period of time. But before we get into the video, please could you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. I'm trying to reach 5,000 subscribers. Please, can you help me get there? I'd very much appreciate that. Before we get into the whole rumor talk, let's talk about what's already happened. Factually confirmed already. We have made 3 amazing signings that have propelled this team. I mean, if you're carrying it on from last season, we've just tied down Salah and Van Dijk for 2 years on contracts. The best right winger in the world and the best centre back in the world. We've got them for another 2 more years, and they don't look like they're slowing down at all. Van Dijk, I feel, can still play at the top of his game for another few more years, and Salah, he ain't relying on his pace too much anymore. He's getting more comfortable with the ball. He's still going to be good this season, let's be real. Salah is still going to be Salah, so that's fine. Him and Van Dijk for 2 more years is great business. Our captain and another leader in the dressing room as well with Salah, is good to have that around. Now, onto the incomings, because everyone was distraught, everyone was pissed off that Trent left Liverpool on the same day that he was confirmed by Real Madrid. Yeah, we just signed Jeremy Frimpong for 30 mil. So we've already had our replacement signing for Trent on the same day, and on that day as well, we secured Conor Bradley for another few more years. So our right back situation is now sorted. And then when you look at Liverpool's squad, what is their weak position from last season? You would say their left back, right? Andy Robertson. He's still good, but he can't be playing week in, week out no more. What have they done? Oh, just signed the best left back in the league, which is such a big signing because Kirkes reminds me of younger Robertson, the way he can get up and down and he can defend, attack, he can do everything. For me, that is a perfect left back signing. He's 21, we'll have him for like a decade. That's our left back sorted now for a decade. Don't need to worry about that no more. And for some reason, fullbacks are becoming very, very important on the pitch. And the biggest signing of the summer was when Florian Wirtz joined Liverpool for a British transfer record fee of around about £116 million. My guy, we've signed a number 10. I said it for a long time. Soboslai's good, but he doesn't have the creative output that I would personally like from a number 10. So we have done that. Arne Slot has watched the SidhuJr channel and realised we need a creative number 10. Let's sign the best one in the world. Why the fuck not? Now we have the big conversation. We are talking about potential outgoings and what that can mean for Liverpool's transfer window this season, because they're looking to off-sell Nunes. Nunes has got to go. We've had him for about 3 years now. Hasn't lived up to the hype, the price tag, the expectation, any of that shit. Cool, he had a good pre-season game against Preston, but let's be real, yeah, his goal was an open goal. Of course he's going to score that. Okay, maybe not Nunes, but you know what I'm trying to say. Like, of course he's going to score an open goal. Onto the Nunes situation. Napoli have come out today and they said we no longer want to pursue Nunes. I think they've got another striker target they've got a medical for anyway. So Nunes is no longer part of Napoli's plans. But Saudi want him. Saudi are looking to pay £70 million upwards for Darwin Nunes. Are you nuts? We bought him for about 70-80 mil and now we're selling him for about 10 mil less. A 10 mil loss on Darwin Nunes is amazing. When Napoli sent the original 50 mil, I was like, bro, get him gone. Let's get 50 mil. That's a good amount of money anyway for Darwin Nunes. Let's just get him gone. And Liverpool were like, no, we want more money for him. And I respect it. At the end of the day, he is our only striker at the club. Onto the big talking point of the outgoings, which is Luis Diaz. Yes, that is right. My mortal enemy, that Colombian rat, Luis Diaz, is finally leaving the club. He's not even that bad. He's just so inconsistent and I hate the way everyone hypes him up, really. That's it. He has told the club he wants to leave and I hear it so much, man, because he's on about 60-70k a week. Luis Diaz, as much as I shit on him, someone of that ability should not be on 60-70 grand a week, and Liverpool have made it clear we're not looking to give him another contract. Bayern want him and Barca want him. They're the 2 clubs that have re-entered the race for him. I think Bayern put a bid down the other day for about 67 mil. Liverpool said no, we want 80 mil upwards. Again, with the Nunes situation, why the hell are you not selling Luis Diaz for 70 mil? I wouldn't know. But when you look at the quality of players around the league that have sold for similar amounts of money, it makes sense. Elanga 55, Madueke 50, Morgan Gibbs-White 60, Eze 60, Luis Diaz is worth 80 mil if they're all worth about 50, 60. It does make sense. So Liverpool are holding out for that bid. It's going to come. Whether it's from Bayern or Barca, one of them is going to bid the 80 mil and get Diaz gone. That's pretty much done. I know he's going to leave the club. That's calm. And here is where it gets interesting. It has come out this morning that Liverpool are interested and are ready to go all out on Rodrigo. And he's only rumoured for about 70 to 90 mil. So roughly the same price we're going to sell Luis Diaz for. So you're telling me we are going to sell Luis Diaz and buy Rodrigo for the same amount of money. So basically we're getting them for free. We're getting an upgrade, a younger player as well. He's a better and younger player. Rodrigo to Liverpool would be a dream. I hear so many fans saying, oh, we don't want him because he said something about Salah back in 2022. Bro, he won the Champions League final against us, man. Let him talk his shit, okay? It is what it is. That's 3 years ago now. Let's grab him. Let's actually get him, because we're ahead of Arsenal and Chelsea in the race. The only two clubs that are really in the race for him. We've entered it, and now we're first. Liverpool, I told you in the start of the video, we're slapping our big 9-incher around. We can guarantee him game time in his natural position. He wants to be a left winger. He wants to play on the left. It's unfortunate he's got Mbappe and Vinny at the club that he's already at. We will give him game time on the left. He can also deputise on the right when Salah goes to AFCON. And God forbid we don't get a striker, we can put Rodrigo up front as well. He can play across the front three. It's amazing. Why are people so against this transfer of Rodrigo? Like, he's such a better player than Luis Diaz. He's more consistent than Luis Diaz, and he performs in big moments. The Champions League, which is what Liverpool are after now. I think Liverpool are building a squad for the Champions League. He is a Champions League level player. He's like one of the top goal scorers in the Champions League. He's like 24. He's 24, bro. So when Salah leaves in 2 years, Rodrigo can be our main man. That's what he wants as well. He wants to be a main man somewhere. I'm telling you, G, Rodrigo to Liverpool, it needs to happen, man. To have a flary man that can actually produce. That's the kind of winger I love. A flary man that can produce. Luis Diaz, flary. Salah can produce. Mix them together and you got Rodrigo, bro. You have a superstar waiting to explode in Rodrigo if he comes to Liverpool. On to the big one, Alexander Isak, the greatest Alexander to ever play for Liverpool Football Club if he was to join. In my opinion, the second greatest 9 in the world right now behind Erling Haaland. I think he's better than Kane, I think he's better than Lewandowski. He offers way more. It's just that Haaland puts that ball in that net about 100 times a year. And this is interesting because Liverpool don't really do shit publicly. Like, we don't explain, oh, we're going to approach Newcastle with a bid. If there's nothing there, there's something there. There has to be something there. Liverpool don't get mugged off in the media. The only time we've been mugged off was that Caicedo deal back in the day, and that was under different sporting directors. There's something there with the Isak deal. Again, I'm not in the know, by the way. I'm not claiming to be in the know. I'm a YouTuber with 1,000 subscribers, okay? Don't take what I say for gospel. Quick one. Don't take what I say for gospel. I think there's something from Isak's camp. I know his head's turned. That's been reported a million times now. His head has turned. He wants to join the Premier League champions, but he's not forcing a move out yet. Who the hell? Oh, someone's at my door.
A few moments later.
The ball ultimately is in Newcastle's court. At the end of the day, he's still got 3 years left on that contract. There's no need to sell him. He's literally the best striker in the world. And they have Champions League football. It's not like they haven't got European football to attract him. They are playing in the same competitions as Liverpool this year. Do I think Isak is going to come? That's the thing. It ultimately relies on Ekatike and what the hell is going to happen with that. I think Isak will come. I think we'll know probably by the time this video is out. I'm recording this on a Wednesday. It's coming out on a Friday. By the time this video comes out, we may know that Isak's coming to Liverpool or that he's definitely staying in Newcastle. But the Rodrigo one, I think we're getting him. I think when Luis Diaz gets sold, when the money comes into a bank account, we're going to be like, Real Madrid, here's your money for Rodrigo. Because that's it. We're pretty much going to get Luis Diaz gone for the same amount we're going to bring in Rodrigo. And there's only one man to thank with this, and this is Arne Slot. Arne Slot! Up and down year for him at Liverpool. Obviously, he won the Prem in his first year, and then you've had the recent news of Diego Jota. But I think the way he's handled that has been perfect, and it's further proof why Liverpool picked the right man for the job. And you see the statements he's made about it, and you see the way he's conducted himself, and the players that have conducted themselves as well. It's been in a professional manner, as well as like, they're letting it sit. They're not trying to move too quickly onto the next thing. They're understanding the grieving process as well. And I think Arne Slot, read his statement about Jota's passing and everything after that. He sums everything up perfectly, man. Like, I think he's fell in love with his club even more But let's talk about him as a manager, because since he's come in, he has revolutionized the football club. I don't care what you say. Cool, we had Klopp for about 8 years and he took it from mid-table to title-winning Prem time. But the way Arne Slot, his tactical nous is ridiculous, bro. It's actually ridiculous, and he's very ruthless, very, very ruthless. Jurgen Klopp, not good enough, shipped off for 40 mil. Harvey Elliott, really not good enough. We're going to ship him off for about 50, 60 mil as well, and he's our third choice cam. Is that even a thing? He's like our 6th choice, 7th choice midfielder, and we're shipping him off for 70, 60 mil. I haven't seen anyone like this before. Remember, I grew up under Klopp, who loves to string players on until their legs are finished. Like, he kept Henderson 2 years too much. Milner 2 years too much. Mane, I think he kept a year too long. Like, shit like that. Like, when players need to go, let them go. And that's what Slot is doing. And he's bringing in quality superstars. He's not trying to do the whole Jurgen Klopp underdog thing. He's like Liverpool. We are one of the biggest clubs in the world. We need to start acting like it. We need to put our nuts on the table and start buying superstars from Madrid, Newcastle, Leverkusen. Let's just get everyone. Because you have a front four, if everything goes to plan, you have a front four of Salah on the right, Isak up top, Rodrigo on the left, and Wirtz at the 10. And the beautiful thing about it is, they can all play multiple positions. Salah can play up front, Isak can play on the left, Rodrigo can play across the front three, Wirtz can play on the left as well and up front. The players we're signing aren't just narrowed down to one position. They're great in a number of positions, which is Arne Slot's way now. He wants at least 2-3 good players in every single position, just in case injuries, just in case fatigue. Because we didn't really rotate last year. We kept the same 15 players throughout the whole year. And I think Arne Slot realised he doesn't like the squad too much, and he's bringing in a whole new one. And they're full of superstars. And this is what I love about him. He's just a ruthless manager who knows what it is to be a Liverpool manager, if that makes sense. He gets it. He gets the club, he gets the city, he gets everything. And on top of that, he wants to win trophies. He doesn't have the underdog mentality. He doesn't want to uncover diamonds from the rough like Jurgen Klopp. He wants to get bona fide superstars that will take us to the next level and get us competing to be the best club in the world. But what are your thoughts? Are Liverpool building a dynasty, or is this just all smoke in the air and we're not actually signing anyone? Let me know in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that. I'll see you in a bit, and love.